Hi everybody, welcome to my house. I'm Makena, for those who I haven't met, and this is for our CCYP community who is staying home right now because of the virus, but we are just thankful to share practice with you in your own homes, and just want to remind you that we are all connected and our actions really affect one another. So we're grateful that you're staying home, and we want to share a short guided meditation for you all to start with our online classes. So this will just be a 10-minute meditation for us to ground and get into our own bodies here. So wherever you are, you can set up your space. I'm sitting on a pillow, so I like to have a little tilt of my pelvis so that I can have pressure released from my low back, and so I can sit up tall. So you can grab a pillow if you want to. Otherwise, if you're comfortable sitting on the ground, sit anywhere. And just silence your phone. Put it in airplane mode. Put it in your little do not disturb just for 10 minutes. The most important thing is just to create a space where you're going to succeed in a meditation. So with that said, I'll give you a moment to set up your space. And as we get started, settle into a comfortable seated position, and we will start with just sitting down and closing down your eyes. So with your hands, you can bring your hands palms face down on your knees for a little more grounding, or your palms face up to the sky for a little more giving and receiving. So your choice. And as you settle into your space, begin to turn your focus inward, noticing how you feel. Check in on yourself mentally, emotionally. How are you feeling right now? How are you arriving as you come to a seat? And then notice yourself physically. Are there places in your body that you feel any softness, tenderness, soreness? And you can take any movement to settle in here. So maybe some rolls of the shoulders. And soften right now where you can soften. So eyebrows, your eyelids, the muscles in your face. Unhinge your jaw, release your tongue from the roof of your mouth. Ease tension in your shoulders and your hips. And as you settle in here, shifting the focus inward, begin to shift your focus to your breath. So as we sit here to meditate, we're just creating a space for alignment of the body and the mind and the breath. So as we shift awareness inward with the focus on the breath, just notice as you breathe the sensations of your breath in your body. The temperature of the breath as you inhale and as you exhale. The cadence of your breath, the temperature of your breath, the texture of the breath in the throat. As the awareness shifts to the breath, you may notice the body begin to soften. You may also begin to feel a sensation of lifting of the energy. So just allow whatever sensations to arise. Now begin to lengthen the breath. So take longer inhales, longer pauses when the lungs are full, and then longer exhales and pauses when the lungs are empty. If it helps, you can count the breath. For example, inhale 2, 3, 4, pause 2, 3, 4, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, and pause, 2, 3, 4. Continue lengthening the breath. Just noticing the sensations of the breath in the body. So the belly rises and falls. The heart rises and falls. Your shoulders slightly rise and fall. Just notice that even here in complete stillness of the body, our prana is still flowing, that life force, that energy that we have, the subtle pulses of movement of the body supporting you as you breathe. It may help if your mind is wandering to just come back to labeling the breath. Inhale, pause, exhale, pause. And as your mind does wander, we know that it inevitably will wander. And so just notice where it goes without judgment. We bring it right back to the breath. And this is a great practice to use at any point if you're feeling any sort of anxiety or any distractions, any frustrations or negativity of the thoughts. Just come back to the sensations of the breath in the body. Come back to where you're connected to the earth and just feeling grounded here. Continue to breathe. If the mind has wandered, come back to the breath. You may begin to notice that as you've shifted awareness inward, the heartbeat begins to calm and slow. The body feels more peaceful. Check back in on the mind. Check back in on the body. Continue to practice this 4-part breath. We'll begin to think and just take a mental inventory of recent or constant gratitude in your life. So as you sit here in your body, give yourself permission to feel safe in your body, to feel supported by your body, and love your body and have gratitude for the way that it supports you all day. Maybe that's where you start. And then continue just thinking through things in your life that you have gratitude for. As you think of gratitudes, send them loving kindness. So maybe it's other people in your life, animals. Maybe it's your rituals in your life that make you feel grounded or peaceful. As you take an inventory of gratitudes, think of the ways that you find peace in those gratitudes, and for the things, your rituals, your practices that ground you. Your mind may wander as you're thinking of gratitudes. Just come back to that grounded and peaceful space of the breath and the body. Now draw your hands to your heart. As your hands connect and as your thumbs rest on your heart, invite gratitude back to the front of your mind. Gratitude that you are safe in your body, in your space. Gratitude for your health, for your grounding practices, and just make a commitment to those practices and to the space of peace that you can create within yourself. Just making a mental commitment to come back to this space of gratitude and peace as the mind wanders throughout your entire life, and especially in these times, it's easy to feel overwhelmed. So we use this practice to find our peace, find our gratitude, and our groundedness in our body and in our breath. And may this meditative practice of the breath come with you beyond these 10 minutes and off of your mat and into the rest of your day. Draw your thumbs to your third eye, your space of intuition and of connection. We send loving kindness to our practice, to others, to humanity, and to ourselves. May the long-term sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. Thank you for joining me in this meditation. Namaste.